It's the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you all the action. We've got the Detroit Pistons taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. One of the top caliber players we'll be watching is Isaiah Thomas.
And here's another thing about him, Steve. Every time he gets his hands on the ball in the backcourt, he's a one-man fast break.
So the Lakers win the tip. Now here's Johnson. Defense is right there. Abdul-Jabbar. Wallace covering.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
West with the steal. Inside to Shaq. And that one's good. Here are the Pistons with the ball. Thomas up top. He's guarded by Johnson.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Stan Van Gundy.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Lakers on D. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Back to Wallace. Wallace right side. Thomas. 6 to shoot. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the way up. Johnson with it. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Abdul-Jabbar. Wallace covering. Here's Thomas.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Detroit now. Got a piece of it. Now here's Dumars. And here is Hill. The kick out to Dumars. Here's O'Neal. Tries to keep it alive. Outside Hill. Pass to Dumars. Off his foot. And the refs whistling a kick ball. There's the pick. Hill with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Outside Hill. 4 on the shot clock. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Hill. Now Kobe. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. The Pistons trailing. Thomas with the ball. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Timeout called the Lakers. And a different look here for the Pistons. And here we go with Gail Goodrich. Back to Worthy. Shoots the three. And he gets the bucket. Detroit with the ball. Trailing by 2. Now, here's Thomas. 6 points for him. Pass to Dumars. 6 on the shot clock. Now DeBusschere. And here's Worthy. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Goodrich. Outside Baylor. Outside Worthy. The shot misses. And here comes Dumars. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Right side Thomas. And that one's good. Here's West. Can't get it to go. First quarter wrapping up here, and Clark, it's a tie ball game. We've got more in store for you right after this. And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing in the game? Here's Stackhouse, defended by West. Lambier down low. Chamberlain on him. No good. And it's Detroit the other way. Here's Stackhouse. Bing, defended by West. That's to Lambier. Shot's good. The Lakers trail. Now West. Back to Chamberlain. Goodrich. No good on the triple. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Stackhouse, defended by West. To the inside. Baylor with the ball. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change.
And you know what, Steve? We also have to talk about his shooting. I mean, the fact that he coped with tight D better than anyone is something to make note of. His percentage stays the same, and if he's wide open, he's automatic.
That free throw good from Baylor. And the Pistons with possession here. They trail by 1. Pass to Hamilton. DeBusschere with it. The fadeaway. And it's off the back rim. No good. And it's the Lakers' ball. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Now here's Goodrich. And here's Hamilton. A pass to DeBusschere. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Goodrich. West outside. Elgin Baylor on the wing. Back to West. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. The Pistons leading. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Here's Stackhouse. Baylor defending. Back to Hamilton. Shot clock at 6. Shot from the top of the key. That is good. And the Lakers call time here. Now Goodrich. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And here's the break. Bang, bang. And it's blocked. Now here's Gasol. He's covered by DeBusschere. Here's Goodrich. Bang. Baylor defending. And Beer, good.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And here are the Pistons now. Got a piece of it. No good from Hamilton. Now here's West. From deep three-point range, here's Gasol. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. That free throw good from Gasol. Both free throws good from Gasol. And the Pistons with possession here. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Bing, he's guarded by Johnson.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Welcome back, everyone. The second half is about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. It's been quite a game so far for Isaiah Thomas. Now, here's Dumars. He's guarded closely. Wallace. Now Thomas. Pass to Dumars. Just 5 to shoot. Baseline jumper. The rebound by Johnson. Here's O'Neal. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. That's good from O'Neal. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. For the tie, that's good, and it's Kobe with the assist. Now the Pistons with it. Dumars with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Now here's West, covered by Dumars. Johnson outside. Puts it up from 7. Count the bucket.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. West with the steal. Kobe attacking. That's good.
Steve, the other thing is he's really an extremely skilled ball handler, too. He's got a little flash and dash to his game, that's for sure.
Outside Hill. Outside for Thomas. Pass to Dumars. Now Hill. 4 on the clock. There's the triple. But they get it back. They set the screen. Knocked loose. Outside, Kobe. Shaq with the screen. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. The Pistons trailer. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Lanier, guarded by O'Neal.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
The Lakers on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
And here is Thomas. 8 points for him. And Shaq sends it back. And here's the fast break. Now, here's Dumars. Now a timeout called by Detroit. And the Pistons making a change here. Grant Hill on the wing. Outside Thomas. Right side Kobe. And he gets it to go.
There's been some slippage defensively here in the second half, Kevin. I mean, I'm not sure if their legs are going or what, but they've given up some easy baskets here.
Now, here's Dumars. D right on him. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Got a hand on it. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. Back to Thomas. Shot to end this cold run. Misses. The third quarter comes to a close. Lakers ahead. They lead by 9. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. The Lakers in the lead. Kobe goes in. The first free throw is good. That one misses.
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on it.
Clock at 6. Here's Hill. Outside Thomas. Right side Thomas.
Boy, he shows a lot of desire when he's fighting for that tough board. And his length doesn't hurt either.
Here's Dumars. Pass to Thomas. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Now West. Poked away. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Back to O'Neal. Johnson outside. Takes a three. Offensive rebound. Pass to Kobe. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range, Abdul-Jabbar. And finally they hit one.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Stan Van Gundy's huddle.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's West. That's blocked. Pass to Dumars. To the middle. To the middle. No what? So the Lakers will take it the other way. Just 4 to shoot. Pushing it up. West inside. He's guarded by Thomas. Johnson outside. Pass to West. The three. Now, here's O'Neal. Wallace covering. Down low. And they're pushing it up. Johnson with it. West outside. Pass to O'Neal. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
O'Neal.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9. O'Neal hits them both. And so it's Detroit with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Outside Worthy. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. For 3. There's the bucket. Good. Bing, bing. Soft touch off the glass.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Now here's Goodrich. Defense right on him. Chamberlain down low.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Puts up a prayer. It's off. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and Clark the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans, too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up on them. From the opening tip until the end of the game, they were in it. And that certainly helped this crew get to the W.
Kobe Bryant,